Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games that goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Isco. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Keita. Kroos battles to win it back. Casemiro.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Van Dijk can get it clear. And it's Sergio Ramos. Benzema has a goal! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's come through. And he's there to cut it out. Benzema. Now it's Hazard. And Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Casemiro. And it's Isco. Isco. And here's Bale. Jordan Henderson. Toni Kroos. Firmino. And here's Mane. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Keita. Bale. And he's on his way! There's the shot! And the follow-up. It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. And here's Bale. Receives it in a good position. Oh, the ball's come loose! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cuts it out. Isco. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. Isco. Shot at goal! And a second time! Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the half-time whistle goes. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Hazard. Timely intervention. Gomez. Gomez puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Mane. It's on a plate. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Isco. Odriozola. Hazard goes looking. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bale. Hazard set up one goal so far. Hazard. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Isco. Isco. And the ball's come out! Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mane. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordan Henderson. Could be a chance here. Hazard. And now the breakaway. And it's Bale. Odriozola. And here's Bale. Isco. And here's Bale. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Isco. Benzema. And he's straight offside. So here comes the substitution. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. He's come loose. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And Dijk does well there, alert. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Defence has got rid of that. Just brushed off the ball there. No foul, says the referee. Madrid get it back again. Defenders on the back foot. James. He's picked him out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Benzema. Has a pop! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the...
Has a pop! Great football, shot and save. Big chance! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Henderson goes short. 2 minutes to be added on. Loose ball. Oh, real danger here. And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place, real chance! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Alexandra tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Goes for goal. It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Hazard! Top save! That shot was travelling. Great leap! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
He's had a shot! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper. It's one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Pjanic does well there, alert. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Hazard. Could be a chance here. And he's there to cut it out. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. Played back in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Back to within one. Interesting. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Bale. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Dybala. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Higuain. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Brilliant save from Buffon!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gets up to head it! He's scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
The action has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Isco. Bale. Bale. Chance to shoot! It's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bonucci. Pjanic. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Rabiot. He gets past his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Nacho is there to heave it away. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Pjanic.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hazard, who has made his impact already. Benzema. Diaz! Diaz! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Benzema very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rabiot battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Benzema. Timely intervention. Alexandro. Out to the left it goes. Nacho does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And Dybala! Goal! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Diaz, he's got away. Can he find a chance? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. De Ligt. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Cuts it out. Sergio Ramos. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Hazard. Benzema.
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Chance! Big chance! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one? The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deep. Has a hit! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gnabry certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bonucci. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. No, he's missed it.
Kimmich cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Pjanic. And here's Lewandowski. It could be in here. Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Lewandowski. Quick glance at goal. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Rabiot. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Boateng drives it forward. Gnabry. Done very well to intervene. Thiago. And it's Muller. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Going through, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Real chance! Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Oh, nice touch. Matuidi. And it's Lewandowski. He's going after it. No question, that's a foul. And he's going long. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rabiot. Chiellini. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Thiago! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Pjanic. Deftly done. Delightful ball. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Chiellini goes looking. We've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Thiago has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, whatever was said in their dressing room at half-time has worked, and so often it's the big-name players who respond. What a great goal to reclaim the advantage. Super stuff.
And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Goes for goal! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Big Wayne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dybala puts too much behind that. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Pjanic. Hoists it high. Ronaldo. He's had a goal! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably need...
Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Juventus have a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Alaba. And here's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Coman has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Ronaldo gets it, and now what? Dybala. Boateng gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Coman. Coman. Coman with the delivery.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Higuain. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi looks to clip it forward. Danger averted for now. Pjanic. And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Good ball. Werner. De Ligt battles to win it back. De Ligt looking to penetrate opposition lines. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Now it's Royce. He's in! Werner, and the shot! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Werner really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Dybala.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way.
Hits one! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well.
Big chance! And he's there to clear it. Schuller with the clearance. Royce. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Played back in. Chiellini with a good steal, well played. And the counter is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. Royce. Right through the middle. It's a fabulous... Werner shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich set up one goal so far. Pjanic gets his foot in there. And it's Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's had to be at his best. That was a wicked hit.
Oh, that was stunning. He judged that beautifully.
Dybala goes short. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Royce. Alexandro cuts it out. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Kroos, he's onside. De Chilio conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Ramsey. Dybala, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Brilliant save. It was certainly tipping.
Oh, that was stunning. He judged that beautifully.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Has a hit! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Needed a better pass there. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Werner! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Chilio gets wrestled off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goretzka plays it forward. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Pjanic. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Neuer sends that a long way. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Alexandro goes looking. Pjanic. And it's Higuain. That's a throw.